How can I protest? Well, it's all written in Rule 61 in protest requirements. Rule 61.1 says that you have to inform the protestee. When you run a dinghy, you inform the protestee by hailing protest. If you're on a 40-footer, that's different. You have to show as well, to display a red flag. When do you have to do that? You have to do it at the first reasonable opportunity, the rule says, which doesn't mean much. According to the circumstances, the first reasonable opportunity may be 1 second to 12 minutes. If you're sailing a laser in 12 knots of winds, 12 knots of winds on flat waters, is different than when you're sailing a 60-footer in 45 knots of wind and 6-meter waves. Generally, the average, the maximum is 10 seconds. Dinghy sailing or catamaran, or 10 seconds. It takes no time to hail protest. You don't have to protest. You may protest. It's not an obligation. It's just a right you've got. So, and if you're in your 60-footer, don't tell the jury that well, my red flag was in the chart table. Sorry, I had to get down in the cabin. No way. Have it ready to fly. The race committee, the technical committee and the protest committee have to inform, according to the rule, have to inform the protestee at the first reasonable occasion, which is about, the rule exactly says as soon as reasonably possible, which doesn't mean more than at the first reasonable opportunity. Well, so it's anyway. Protest committee, technical committee, and race committee inform the protestee by posting an advice on the ONB, on the official notice board ONB, within PTL, within protest time limit. That's Rule 61.3. So have a look at the ONB all the time. What should I write in my protest? Well, yeah, I forgot to tell you that the protest has to be in writing. If it's not written, it doesn't exist. So who is involved in the protest? So that's the protestor, the protestee. What happened? That's the incident. Where and when was it? And which rule you think was infringed? If you say precisely the description of the incident, what happened, your protest will be valid. Oh, well, you can fill in the protest later on with the other requirements. Now, when do I have to lodge my protest? It's written in the sailing instruction. It's the PTL, the protest time limit. It generally is 1 hour in the sailing instructions. If nothing is written in the sailing instruction, which is very rare, it's 2 hours according to the rule. Watch again the official notice board, because this protest time limit will be posted on the official notice board. You handle it to the race office or to the jury office, and still keep an eye on the official notice board, because according to Rule 63.2, the place and time of the hearing will be posted on the official notice board generally within 15 to 30 minutes after the protest time. So don't leave the venue without checking your name is not on the hearing schedule posted by the jury, because you might be protested without knowing it. So Rule 63.3b allows the jury to start a hearing without you, And remember that those who run away are always in the wrong. So don't leave the venue before checking the official notice board.